Alright everybody, here we go. I am back with our final episode of Unova, Adventures in Johto. Well, the final episode before the last two big ones, Kanto and Red. And today we're gonna be taking on Mr. Lance. I've been waiting for you. Gee, I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle. Ow, I can't keep up with that. Yes, but as you've noticed, I am not playing music. That's because I am playing game audio, and I am happy about that. I am playing game audio for you all now because I figured it's the least I could do. I do the episode in regular time and everything. And I'm going to have a special surprise for Kanto. It's not going to be game audio, unfortunately, because I'm still going to be going at 200% throttle, but yes, today we are going to be taking on Mr. Lance, and this is going to be a tough battle. I'm going to say that right now. Unfortunately, we are going to lose a few of our team members, and I'm very upset about that, but it happens, and we got... This was actually a very scary moment for me, because I was praying that I would get the first attack, because Gyarados and Derek are at the same speed, apparently. That was kind of nerve-wracking, but now Lance is going to send out his Dragonite, his Blizzard Dragonite, because I figured he would be because of Derek being weak to ice and everything. But I put out Rayanne because she's the only one that can really beast this Dragonite pretty well. And as you'll tell, Rayanne can beast this thing very well. And she actually ends up surviving, which I'm glad about that, but it does get kind of nerve-wracking just watching all these Iron Tails not get crits and not get defense drops and everything, but we end up taking out the Dragonite, and it's pretty awesome. But yeah, kind of upset because we've only got 2 episodes left, and this Hyper Beam is what scared the out of me. Because, look at that. That's just like, oh my god, no. But now I'm gonna go for a full restore. My last full restore. That is what messed me up. That is what destroyed the rest of my team, because I was out of full restores. I couldn't do anything. But luckily Rayanne is faster and gets an Iron Tail off enough to kill the Dragonite. And now Lance is going to send out his Aerodactyl, I believe. Yes, he's gonna send out his Aerodactyl, which, actually, yes, Corey does take one for the team here, but for good reason. He was able to do quite a good deal of damage to this Aerodactyl. If that Rock Slide hadn't missed, he probably wouldn't be able to make such an effect on this Aerodactyl, which I was upset about, but wasn't too big of a deal. I don't believe we're going to be bringing Corey back, because Gligar in this generation is just not good. He's just not good, and this Hyper Beam is what's going to take us out? No, we barely survive, but we get enough sand attacks off that we can actually do quite a decent amount, and I was upset that we missed the Screech there, and then the Ancient Power killed us, because if the Screech had hit, I probably could switch into Rayanne and just Iron Tail, and just kill it with Iron Tail, but unfortunately, that's an impossibility. But we got a decent amount of sand attacks on this thing, so its accuracy is nothing anymore, and that defense drop is just going to be... And this Rock Slide scared me, because I knew that Rayanne doesn't have great defenses, but she survived it, and I was very happy about that. And I end up missing a bunch of Iron Tails, but eventually Rayanne ends up killing this Aerodactyl with Iron Tail, and I was really glad about that. But now, watch this. This next Penelope becomes amazing. Now watch this. He's gonna send out his next Dragonite. I'm going to switch into Penelope. I'm thinking about switching into Derek, I do switch into Derek at first, which is what upset me, because without Derek's assistance, Penelope probably wouldn't be able to just become God. But yeah, I was glad that Thunder Wave missed, but I missed too, and he goes for the Hyper Beam, and I don't believe it kills us, or no, it barely kills us, but we get the Sleep Powder off, which is perfect, because in this generation, they still have to recharge, and it doesn't take sleep. So, we go for a bunch of flashes to be able to lower this thing's accuracy. Accuracy was a huge factor in this game I put up, and yeah, accuracy is a huge thing that I put in play here, and I kept missing with Flash, but eventually I managed to put it back to sleep and get a bunch of flashes on it, which was enough to give me enough flashes so that enough accuracy drops so that I can switch into Penelope to get some Icy Winds off, and Penelope just becomes amazing. Penelope takes out 2 of Lance's Pokemon and almost takes out his final Pokemon. Yeah, that is just amazing. And you will never believe which Pokemon Penelope falls to. You will see. And yes, spoilers, Penelope does die. But we'll be bringing her back. Probably the second Pokemon she's gonna be to bring back. But that Twister is what's gonna kill Derek, and I'm sorry, Derek, but yeah. We're going to bring him back, though, probably first episode, or first part of Kanto, before we even leave. But watch this. We go for Icy Winds and just start to destroy this Dragonite because of all the accuracy drops. And yeah, a crit just destroyed the Dragonite. I didn't even need the accuracy drops. Derek's sacrifice was in vain, but now he's gonna send out his other Dragonite, which probably because he didn't want to put out his Charizard because of Surf and everything, but watch this. This is just amazing. Penelope goes for an Icy Wind. Frickin' look at that, how much damage that does. Over half damage. And then Hyper Beam misses, which is awesome. He goes for the full restore. I go for the Icy Wind again. Hits. Take him down halfway again. And then I just go for another Icy Wind to take this thing out. And there goes his ace. There goes his best Dragonite. It's just awesome. But, yes. Penelope even gets so close to leveling up, but then he's gonna send out his Charizard, which unfortunately takes out Penelope. I'm sorry to say, but then after this Charizard goes down real easy though. Penelope probably could have survived that if that wasn't a crit though. But we just go into Vivian and get a bunch of waterfalls off, and we just destroy this thing. Yeah, look at that. That was a crit, granted. But, yeah, he misses with Hyper Beam, and that's the end of the battle, everybody. That is just awesome. We just destroyed Lance. Well, granted, we lost 3 of our Pokemon, but that battle was just... it had me nervous, and I'll say that. The battle was tough, but that was just a great battle in general. It's over, but it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion, and wow, whoa, I didn't move my mouse for a while. Phew, you have become truly powerful, G. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon, and then the door will open. Attention, duelists! Oh no, it's all over! And, Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow... Aw, gee! Yes, okay. It's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding, too. Okay, thank you. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they resolved. Congratulations, G. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. G, could you come with me? And we walk through there, and Mary's just like, oh wait, we haven't done the interview. Mary's the girl that does the show with Professor Oak. And, yeah, it's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the League champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today we witness the rise of a new League champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon, trainer who succeeded through perseverance and blah 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 blah. All the makings of greatness. Gee, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. And then we will go up to the machine and apparently heal our Pokemon, but we still have to put our Pokemon into heaven. I'm sorry. Derek, you were good. You were a great Pokemon, but we have to put you into heaven. Well, actually, we're gonna be reviving you right away. Bob, you didn't really fight Lance, but you were good anyways. Typhlosion, Rayanne, good job. A really good job. Corey, again, you will be missed. Penelope, as will you. I'm upset, but yes. And then Vivian, our newest team member. Good job, you were the one that defeated Lance. Awesome. And there we go. Professor Oak's rating. You're getting good at this, but you have a long way to go. Wow, I got the same rating as Clef did. But yeah, I always like the credits in this game, though. I am gonna show them just because they're awesome credits. I mean, I like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emeralds too, but these credits are pretty cool too. I always liked Gold, Silver, Crystal's credits. With the little Pichus walking and everything, and the baby Pokemon. But yeah, I enjoyed playing this, but it's a known fact to most all of you that I am gonna be leaving. And really, we just have Kanto and Red to do anymore. And yeah, I'm a bit upset that I've gotta leave everyone, but I've gotta focus on my studies. I mean, I'll probably be done with this run by the end of the week, I'd say. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe on my birthday I'll upload Red. So, I don't know. But, yes. My birthday is the day of my 1 year, actually. Yes, I joined on my birthday. It was pretty cool. But, yeah. Just going through the credits now. I hope you all enjoyed this run. I hope you all enjoyed my channel in general. So, I gotta thank you all for being there for me. I love you all. I love you all, guys and girls. It's been fun, but yeah. So, I'll probably see you in a couple days where we upload Kanto and Red and everything. Alright, everybody? So, until then, see you all later. Goodbye.